even something as simple as like, why the fuck aren't textbooks digital yet?
Well, yeah, that's like I must admit,
Why are
like,
they online? How many times have we been searching for torrents for textbooks?
God, yeah. Well, have you seen like the pirated site that we like check a lot?
We don't use
it. Called, oh no, we never use it. We're good people. Anyway, there's this one thing that's got it's great that it has all the textbooks for all the courses in America.
Yeah,
that's great.
It's not in Australia.
And then naturally that we only find this just when we're finishing uni.
Yeah.
So,
even in Australia, they're like.
Oh, I mean,
I think they're more
$100.
expensive.
I'm like, what the
At
fuck?
least $100 for a textbook.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. I mean, it's knowledge that I spend so much time actually watching online lectures and all that. Like I'm on a big history binge, like the history of the European Empire. European Empire. The history of Europe after the 30 Years' War and stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh, the lizards could be over.
We're very much just a. Oh, the lizards is freaky. What's it doing?
An Australian blue-tongued lizard.
Yeah.
You could capture it.
No, it's just a skunk. It's not.
It's not a skunk. It's a lizard.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I was gonna say we're very much our education's been we
mainly for the internet.
Yeah, we say it's mainly from the internet, and the coolest thing is it's just any thought you have, anything you want to find out more about, you just have a binge online.
Yeah.
It's like okay, Wikipedia.
Well, see, I'd wager that the same with like the people who'd watch this as well are very much that the majority of your education has actually come from the internet than from other stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, I value like primary school and high school, but say, well, even the end of high school, say like 11 and 12, that the majority of stuff I was actually just learning online. Again. Yeah, I was memorizing facts. I was like, the English HSC. Like, HSC is like our SATs for America, and I don't know the English one. Like.
So I remember bitching about in high school because throughout high school I was like docs most years. Yay! But I don't.
Docs was top.
I don't consider it. I was a doc. They fed me bread. It was such horrible days.
We had to do a raffle to feed him. Kind of like
you made me lose my train of thought. No, okay, I was docs, but and I was mocked for that, because we were in a school where being docs and being intelligent wasn't considered a great thing. But all I did,
Bruce's childhood, little violin.
No, but you were taught exactly what you needed to know. It was just a matter of regurgitating that on the test, regurgitating that in the assessment, which is what I did, which is why it was easy.
Yeah.
I didn't study hardcore. If we had a test, I'd study the day before and pwn it. It was easy. Anyway. Education. There is so much hate right
now. Okay, what have I got here?
I have a bottle in my lap.
Yeah, I know. I've got a red wine.
Yeah, what are you going to do? Culture me to death?
I will stain you. Yeah, that's right.
I had a better one. Culture you to death.
Culture you to death. Frasier. I saw Frasier the other day. I like Frasier. I have not seen Frasier in a few years. I saw it with my parents when I was out on the coast.
Sitcom.
Oh, I love it. Love it to death. Anyway, next one. One more. No, we're still meant to have a funny thing after that. We can still just talk about how gay it is about the internet. Anyway.
Let's just talk about how gay the internet is.
Without the internet.
Without it.
Yeah. Anyway, but my final thing is that just this idea that's on Reddit again. I think that's everything I've ever done. Every episode now I've mentioned Reddit. There we go. I'm going to keep this going.
Yeah.
I love Reddit. It's the best hive mind that is around at the moment.
Ooh.
You think it's a better hive mind?
No, but you've alienated so many people.
Everyone knows it's a hive mind. It's great. I embrace that fact.
So we're too it's too homogenous.
Well, yeah, true. Well, that's why
we're just on Reddit most of the time.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's very true. I liked a few of the others.
Well, there's no point being on Dig because they get their stories from Reddit.
No, Dig's actually, no, I disagree with that. I'm actually visiting Dig a lot more now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they're very different to Reddit, actually, at the moment. The front page. Because you know how Reddit, you pick your own ones.
It's
you pick your subreddits. No, it hasn't. Check Dig. Don't actually just say that without checking Dig. Dig has actually become really good.
Dude, I was on there.
You were more into it than me, but
I was registered in 2005. I had 20,000 digs, over 2,000 comments. I was a hardcore.
Yeah, well, don't go so against it. It's actually pretty good. Anyway, the thing that I like here was just it was just an Ask Reddit, and it was just such a brilliant idea that you could have a too long didn't read like TLDR of all laws around, and I just think that's an absolutely fantastic idea. What the? I thought I heard a lizard. Bloody lizard. Yeah, so it was I thought that's just a genius way that I'm so unsure about all the laws here, especially in Australia. we consume mainly American stuff, and so I used to assume all the way up until like third year uni that we had a Bill of Rights. Australia doesn't have a Bill of Rights, people. Like, what the hell?
Oh, we follow the UN sort of...
No, we follow the common law, but we're the only developed nation that doesn't have one.
Yeah.
That's why the South Australian dickwad gets away with all that stuff. Anyway, I just thought that was absolutely genius. That well, imagine if there was something like, hey, wait, like imagine like too long didn't read law or too long didn't read laws. Okay, wait.
TLDR law.
TLDRlaw.com is actually free. Wait. What about laws?
We should do that.
I know. I think so too. That'd be great.
Yeah.
You just do like we know lots of lawyers and so we know people around doing studying all that stuff. That could be really great.
Well, this might be a good time to pimp out this new idea.
Oh yeah, your one.
TLDRdaily.com. It's pretty cool. It's a very basic website. We're just trying to get it started now. But it was based on the idea that there's this guy on Reddit who I think he's an admin on Reddit. One of the admins. I think
he might be. I don't know.
I think he works on it. But every day he posted a TLDR of what's happening in the community, and it's not just the reason it's awesome is it's not just the top stories of the day. It's also what's been happening in the community, all these different comments by different people, and it's just a brief thing that tells you exactly what's what with links to it. Yeah. And so I thought, wow, that'd be freaking awesome. But I want to do that not just for Reddit, but for Dig, for Something Awful, for FARC, even for 4chan. That'll be interesting. But,
just everything around, like all big networks.
Yeah, just a brief what's been happening on the internet every day.
What's been happening in that, so you can scroll through and see what they're thinking. But it's a good idea.
I mean, it's kind of another hierarchy of Reddit, Dig. Oh, what's the best stuff that's been happening out of those?
Yeah.
Which is really trying to do.
Well, because they're all hive minds, and they're all just ways that what they're thinking about and what they're discussing to actually get an analysis of the largest hive minds on the web. Yeah, I like that idea. I think that's a good idea.
Well, I think it'll be a gimmicky site, but it could actually be pretty popular.
Yeah,
it's a cool idea.
So yeah, that's pretty much done with it. I just really like the idea of having an easy to see website where you have all the laws and all that. I mean, laws are so arcane. Like you look at their knowledge and Jesus Christ.
Well, especially when Congress the US Congress doesn't read most of their bills.
Oh well, yeah, but even like just with friends of ours that are like I've looked at a lot of people who've been studying law and looking at all that stuff. Like the laws are so inane. Like, how do you read that? And then like they were saying to me, oh yeah, the majority of the law degree is actually learning how to write in that manner. Like, why? I don't know how to read that. Like, come on.
Well, it's a bit like Creative Commons. How Creative Commons changed copyright to actually make it really simple.
Yeah,
that's brilliant. Yeah. Like you can now go onto creativecommons.org, I think, and you can say, okay, this is what I want to be done with my content, and any layman can go on there and just say, okay, I want this can be done, this can be done, this can be done, and it creates a tiny little thing that you can just throw on your site. Yeah. And people can go and read about more of the laws if they want to. But
just
simplifying.
Great. Simplify the laws so I know what I can and cannot do in regards to certain things. And I must admit, the Australian government, it is relatively okay with theirs there, but it has still got a lot of crap there.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah. Final thing. Just pretty much it, eh? We were just going to talk about, just the week without internet, which was really painful. Wow, and so hopefully it will be fixed by next week, because if it's not, I'm gonna go on a rampage.
Yeah, people will die.
Yeah.
So if we're not in jail by next week,
tune in for another episode of
Hive45. Catch you guys later. I'm Nathan Waters.
I'm Tristan Grace. See ya.
Bye. That was awesome.
That was really good, I think.
Good timing too.